What's up, YouTube? I'm about to take my car to get serviced, get this oil change, you know what I mean? Hopefully y'all don't hear the noise in the background from me driving. You probably hear a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't aggravate you while you listen to the video. I know you hear those blinkers, but I got to use those, so we're gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, I had a thought on my way to the dealership, and I'm just gonna come right out with it. I've noticed for a while that people don't really like you like that, even if it seems like they do. And when they do say they like you or act like they do, it's an ulterior. They got an ulterior motive. It's a different reason why they like you. They don't like you for you. They generally like you for some other reason. And let me expound on that. So like a person can like you because of material things which you can provide. They can like you because of just who you are. People like celebrities all the time. Fall out for them, faint and all that for celebrities. People they don't even know. All because of who they are, or how much money they have, or they made this song, or they was in that movie, or they play this sport. All right, and that's just one reason why how a person can like you and not really necessarily like you for you, because they don't know you. But I'm getting at people that's around you every day, your contemporaries, people you work with, people at your school, family. I'm talking about people that you see on a regular basis that you may get along with. It may seem like they like you or whatever. Don't assume that those people actually genuinely like you for you and for who you are, because many times that's not the case. Many times they like you for other reasons. You might be popular somewhere. You might have businesses in the city or something. You might have a bunch of followers on Facebook or YouTube, whatever, a bunch of subscribers, and they want to get up under you. They might like you for that, just for your aura, your popularity, how you talk, how you walk. They like to be seen around you, They might like you for those reasons. But another one that people don't really think about is that as a person might like you because of the power that you give them. What do I mean by that? So people get power from different ways. And when I say they get power, I mean you make them feel good about themselves, or you make them feel superior. You're giving them emotionally what they want or what they need to feel confident and stuff like that. So if you're the type of person, if you are like say a good natured person, back in the day they used to call a mild mannered, somebody that's maybe quiet, they don't say much, they're not very aggressive. They pretty much, you ask them something, they pretty much gonna say yes to it. They don't want no problems, they don't want no trouble. All right, they're just there, taking up space, indifferent. Those people can be liked. You'll hear a lot of times they'll say, "Oh, I like that person. That person's so sweet, or what? Don't cause no problems, whatever." But many times that person is not necessarily liked because they're just so good. They're liked because of the power that they give the other person that's interacting with them. So if you're around a person like that, you automatically look superior next to them. You look dominant. You can probably tell them what to do. You can probably give them advice that they're gonna follow. kind of order them around a little bit, and what they call nice, nasty type of way, that person is more than likely going to fold. You know, when it's just you and that person. Now, one way to tell if a person don't really like you for you, and you a good natured kind of person that I just explained, is to not be that person. Say no one time. Get that same attitude that the next person get when things don't are not going right. You know, be against something that your peers are for, and see if they still like you. That's one of the best ways to tell if somebody really like you. And it really shouldn't matter whether a person like you or not. But hey, this is the world we live in. And guess what? Hit the like button, right? I want y'all to like me. But it's all about likes now. But before the like button, you know, there was popularity. Who likes who? Right? And if you got a bunch of people that like you, that made you popular. Voice cracking and stuff. But yeah, if you had a bunch of people that liked you, you were popular. You were a popular person. Now if you got a bunch of people that like you, you can make millions of dollars. That's crazy, right? You know? But yeah, so you gotta change up on the person and test them and see if they really like you like that. You know, and you do that by not agreeing. Don't be agreeable all the time. Say no when you want to say no. Be against something you want to be against, even if your peers are for it. And if they treat you different or act funny with you or act like they don't like you no more, then they never liked you anyway. You know, they never liked you anyway. So y'all need to be careful with that. Be careful with that, especially my good natured people, because sometimes you got a false sense of what the world is really like, and you think the world is like you want the world to be a certain way, and you're really kind of in a state of denial, and you're around these people, you're like, and they treating you good and laughing with you and, you know, make it seem like they, you know, like they cool with you and like they like you like that. And as soon as you walk out the room, they talking behind your back and trying to plot on you. And if you got a false sense of what this world is really like and the people in it, man, you're gonna be done dirty. People gonna do you dirty. People gonna use you up, and then eventually you're gonna get burnt out. You're gonna get burnt out, and I've seen it, man. And you end up turning into something that you don't want to be. You end up overcompensating, trying to act like somebody that you're not, just because you can't trust people anymore. You know, just because of how people did you, how you find out that people wasn't really as real. They wasn't as real as they portrayed themselves to be. Now you out here trying to be the tough guy or the tough woman, or, you know, or whatever, trying to be something completely different than who you really are. You know, because of how people betrayed you. You know, what you thought wasn't real. You know, but that was a quick thought, man. And you know, I was that good natured guy. I'm still I can still consider myself a good natured person, but I'm about to be 36 years old, and I got a lot of experience with you know, with that type of situation of people that seemed like they, you know, that they liked me and they were down for me, and I thought it was for me, and found out later on that you know, they didn't like me for me. You know, so I had to change up. I don't overcompensate though. I'm still who I am, you know, but I'm in touch with reality as well, and I know people. I love psychology. I don't study it academically, but I like to read psychology. I like to know how humans act, why humans do what they do, the nature of a human being, because it's very interesting. And once you start to know the nature of a human being, then you can live this life with your reality lenses on, right? And you accept things for what they are, but you can protect yourself from people out here that's appearing one way when they're completely different. You can protect yourself. You'll be better prepared, better equipped to deal with people out here. All right, and once you find out a little bit about human psychology, man, it actually becomes a little bit fun because when people approach you with the foolishness, acting like they like you and they with you and everything, you can see it from a mile away that they just putting on, and you just kind of play along, you know, sometimes, or you just be direct with them and just, you know, get them out your face somehow. Or me personally, I walk out, I walk away. I don't even want to play with it no more. I don't even want to entertain people like that anymore. I'd rather be alone than entertain a fake person. That's just me. I don't really have time for the games and the fake stuff anymore. I'd rather just walk away. I'd rather be on my own, be alone, get around some people that love me, because I can care less about a like. I want somebody that love me, that I can trust, that's loyal, and then I can reciprocate that as well. But this video is a little short, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and end it right there because I'm about to get this car service, get this oil change real quick, so I can move along with my day. I got things I got to do, and I might end up making another video. Peace.